Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Blab Dad backyard. And it is now spring. So that means spring is new things that are going to be happening around the backyard over here. We've got to get it prepared for summer because in less than a month, well, not less than a month, just a little bit over a month, school is done. We are done. We got to get into this backyard. We got to make sure it's nice and clean and good to go. But first, we got to say hats off, bye-bye to our old lawnmowers. Good riddance. Oh my goodness, those things were horrible. But now we found something at Lowe's, and I wanted to try something different. Actually, I wanted to try something that is a little bit more ecologically friendly. So let me turn it around, because now we got this Kobolt 40 volt max brushless lawnmower, and it's electric. 40 minutes runtime, vertical storage, 20-inch steel deck. That's what it looks like for $299 without tax. There it is. That's it. So it's a limited guarantee of 5 years, and the battery life is 3 years itself. Let's go ahead and open up this puppy. First time we're going to see this. I've never had an electric lawnmower, and it came from this box. So let's take a look at what we got here, okay? So this is the unboxing, unveiling of the Kobolt electric lawnmower. So as you can see, they've got a bag where you can catch leaves and grass in it. And yeah, there it is. Lithium-ion charger. There's the battery. Obviously, we'll put it together, and then we got to charge it in order to use it. So it's not going to be used right away. But yeah, I guess that's the charger instructions. All right, so let's see what they got over here. Inside here, I guess I got to put this down. All right, everybody. So I got to put this down so you can see it. It's going to be a little bit awkward because, hold on, my cup call. It's got to be able to stand up properly, and it's not doing that because I don't have the right cup call going on. And not only that, the mosquitoes are out, and they are vicious. Vicious, vicious, vicious. Yeah, this is not going to stand up. I'm going to improvise and use something to keep it steady. There we go. All right, so let's see what they got here. I'm going to peel this away from its... I have no idea what it is. Oh yeah, okay. So it is. There's the charger. That's the one we just saw. Okay. Now, we're going to put this nice, heavy battery inside of it. Just like so. So you're going to be able to charge it, as you can see here again. For this is the first time I'm ever doing this. So let me extend it. Let's see if it reaches to the wall where I'm at. Right now it's sitting on the top of the patio table. And I may have to move the phone and everything else. But let's see if this thing turns on. Maybe there's a light. Maybe there's not. Hold on a second, everybody. I'm going to move the table closer. There we go. Alright, let me plug it in. And is there a light that turns on? Hey, there it is. You can see right there. There's a light. And so right now it's flashing. And it's, I don't know what to look for. But right now, from what you can see, it's being charged. Okay, so we're going to let that charge. Right there. And let's get back to the unpacking of the Kobolt brushless 40 volt max. Alright, so let's take this part, which looks like it's attached. Yeah. Right there. Okay. So it looks like I just have to flip this thing up. But start, hold down button, pull bail, And yeah, that's it. So apparently that's the start button. And I didn't know this thing was called a bale, but you pull that back and that should be able to start it. Obviously you've got to put the battery in. I have no idea where to put the battery yet, so we're going to try to figure that out. This looks like this is the guard for when the, on that side, for when the lawnmower gets started, so that blade, you avoid that by putting this guard there. And let's take this piece off. This looks like where you put the battery. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. It is. So check this out. So this is where you put the battery. It slips right in there. Almost like the same place where you put the battery charger. Take the battery out and it clips in there. I don't know what that key is for, but we'll leave that in there and we'll figure that out later. But again, we're going to pull it out of the box and we're going to assemble it. So let me go ahead and pause it for a second and then you'll see it fully assembled. Wait here. All right, everybody, we're back. That took 5 minutes maybe. 5 minutes to assemble it. So this piece was placed down there and this was attached to it. So what I simply did was unscrew this part right over here, take out the bolt, and then line it up on this side as well as that side, and then reassemble it. Well, now it's a whole piece that goes, that's attached to this structure right over here. And then another thing that I did was this is obviously a protector, so it doesn't get in your way. So I simply just lifted it up, as you can see here. Now if I wanted to not have it spit out grass, then it's just going to go into the bag. But if I wanted to eliminate the bag and then I just wanted to have the grass come from the lawnmower itself, then I just lift this up over here. Now I'm going to do some finagling so you can see how easy it is. I'll just use my knee here. How easy this part goes onto here. I just simply lower it down like so. There you go. So now you have a piece where all that grass is going to come out. And the last part, this one was easy to assemble too. So I simply lift this up, and again it is spring loaded. You can see the springs on both sides over here, and I can easily take the bag out. And what came attached to that part was this, just simply slid into place, and like so. Here's the handle, and I slide it in there, and that's what it looked like. And I lower it. It's also got this nice guard here. It's made out of rubber, so if anything is flying towards your legs, you don't get cut or hurt. And that's where the grass would come out of if you decided not to use the bag. Now let me show you how easy this is. So I lift up the handle, and it's spring loaded like I said. You simply just lift, or I mean just pull. There's that piece that comes out. That's where the grass would come out. And I'm going to go ahead and take the grass catcher and slip it into, as you can see, there's some hooks right here on each side. We're going to slip it so it catches. Again, trying to do this one-handed is kind of hard while filming. And there you see it caught right there on the bar, and I simply just lower it down. And there you go. This puppy is ready to go. So there's the box right there. It was about 75 pounds. Just got it from Lowe's. Oh, let me take this piece because you don't need it if you're going to use the grass catcher. And so this is the Kobolt 40 volt max. Now there's some things that you've got to be aware while you're cutting grass with this particular lawnmower, is that you have to have a dry surface. It doesn't do very well from what reviews have been saying with wet grass. It just rained. It rained pretty much the entire day where we live, as well as at my school. So yeah, gotta watch out for that, because, oh, let me show you the underside. It doesn't do well, apparently, with wet grass. The other thing too is you gotta be watching out for things like rocks, anything that's hard and might damage the blade. Not knowing how well this Kobolt works with items that you might mow over, like apparently rocks. So let me go ahead and lift this up. Let me show you the underside of the mower. And as I'm lifting it up, there's no gas involved, so I don't have to worry about spillage. Not even have to deal with oil, which is a good thing. As I said before, one of the things I wanted to do is try something new and that's more ecologically friendly. You know, fumes and adding oil, and that could get I've been doing this since I was young, so to have something that is cordless is gonna be awesome. So let me turn this around. Let's see the underside of here. It says keep your hands away, obviously, when it is in motion. So let me turn it over. Fairly light, and there's your blade right there. There's that open space where the grass can go out if you decide to, and there's that hole where the grass catcher is. So that's the underside of this brand new mower from Kobolt. Let me bring it down again. And it's fairly light. I mean, I just lifted it up with one hand. That is, what, maybe 25 pounds? So they say it's brushless. Deck width is 51 centimeters or 20 inches. It looks fairly nice. So this is probably going to be easier to clean because it's not, you know, there's no oil dripping or gas that gets on it. So let's see if this thing is true to form and worth the money that we bought it. If not, we're gonna have to return it and find something else. But this is our first lawnmower that is electric. It says lift. What am I lifting? What does that lift? No idea. Okay, I don't know what I'm lifting. But again, I haven't read the directions. I just put this together all by myself using my brain power. Okay? And again, as I'm lifting this part, that's where the battery goes. And I guess this is something. Don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. All right, so the next stage is to actually ask you, the viewer, Blad Dads, have you ever used anything like that? Electric lawnmower, what do you think? Have you ever used that brand? What kind of model? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Give me your 2 cents on it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, I blab about anything that I feel that's interesting. And so this cordless, gasless, oil-less, more ecologically and economically friendly, actually, not economically, it was $300. I mean, ecologically friendly lawnmower. Let's see if it is up to what it says it does. Okay, if you like what you see here at Blab Dad, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Share this information. Please give a comment on this particular cordless, this particular gasless but electric a lawnmower, and if there's anything out there on the market that you want to go ahead and tell me about, I'd love to hear it. Okay, next time you're gonna see it, we're gonna mow the lawn. All right, take it easy.